Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Shadows Over Loathing once again. In the last episode, we went and took care of the botany professor and got my transcript signed by me using his pen, which apparently counts. Anyway, time for Spider's class, and I have accidentally made myself the teacher of this class. Well, it is a lectern. Your lectern, apparently. Might as well start teaching. Look out across the rows of expectant students and clear your throat. Ahem, okay. What's this class about? Spiders! Yes, of course. Well then, spiders. Spiders are super gross and scary. They have 8 legs and lots of eyes. I think maybe 8 eyes? How many buttholes do they have? Probably 4, right? 8 legs, 4 buttholes, that's logical. The students nod and write down in their notebooks. Yep. Any questions? One student waves their hand in the air frantically. Oh, pick me! Okay, sure, what is it? Did you ever fight in Transylvanian vampire spider? Did I fight one? Well, you don't expect us to respect you as a teacher if you don't have real hands-on experience, do you? I wasn't holding out much hope for it regardless. Couldn't I just read a book about them? A book? Oh, come on, you're all wet. Any of us could read a book ourselves. What are they paying you for? They aren't. I was expecting to be a student in this class, and apparently I'm accidentally the teacher now, so, well, we're just rolling with that. We can't possibly take you seriously unless you've personally killed a giant blood-sucking nightmare monstrosities that you're supposedly here to teach us about. I think they have one in the lab. Alright, fine, I'll be back. Where's the lab? It's probably here in Applied Spiders. Spider food? Yeah, there's a big-ass spider up there in the cage. This console is labeled Experiment Controls. Mess with it. There's a sign on it that says, out of order due to lack of spider food. A food shelf is bare. Or is it? Okay, you got me. It is completely bare. Someone left a note. I owe you 1 bag spider chow. Jerry Hilbert 1C. Hilbert must be in one of the student dorms. Well, guess we're going to the Hilbert house. I'll be right back, Spider. You hate to drag in extra dirt from outside for that cute little robot to clean up. It's working so hard. Wait, why does it have a tiny label that says killing room floor? Yeah, not sure why. I'll be back, students. Just read, take a nap, maybe jack off in the corner. I gotta go get some spider food. Damn, that door is very secure. This is the most locked door you've ever encountered. Anything in here? 5 meat? Huh, looks like they forgot to unpack the cans before they loaded the machine up, and an entire fucking crate just came out of that tiny slot. So, what good is that? Take it to the speakeasy. Makes sense to me. Put some cola in our beer. Cola that shit down. Now, Hilbert House. Coming for ya. You okay, Molly? You've gone 5 whole minutes without saying a word. Oh, that's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Oh, it was on a bench somewhere. It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had this exact dialogue before. You think we'll all be needing to throw a 90-kilogram projectile over 300 meters because there's a real juicy diagram in here. Look. Gee, Molly, you could be the girl that revolutionizes gang warfare, except the opposite of revolutionize. Yeah, we had this exact dialogue before. Anyway, free experience. I ain't gonna turn my nose up at it. Now, Hilbert. Damn, this place has seen better days, and they've got a framed picture of a crowbar. Now, hello? Well, we got vampires here. It seems like these vampires probably aren't legitimate students. We can't have vampires stomping around campus like that. And what's going on with that guy? He's got blood oozing upward out of his eyes and hands. A blood blaster. He's gonna blast everyone for 11. And yeah, he's also gonna lose 11 health by doing that. So yeah, I think you need to go down first, blood blaster. I don't want you blasting my peoples with some blub. Now take this cello upside your head. Ha! I love bonking people with cello. Ooh, you got some scratchy hands. Just making people bleed. Anyway, get shot up a bunch of times. There you go. Ow, he screamed at me, and it hurt. And that bleeding needs to stop, and I can kill you with a ball! And you, sir, probably ain't gonna survive this cello whacking. Right there in your little skull. You won. This horrible dorm room is safe for disgusting undergrads once again. Pollo diavola. Is that... I know pollo is chicken. And... not sure about diavola, though. I never did well in Spanish. The only thing I really learned in Spanish class was that el gordo means the fat. The rest of that, I paid no attention to. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that does something. During the Cola Wars, there were posters all over the place warning our servicemen about the dangers of the devil's chicken. So maybe it is the devil's chicken. One other thing I picked up in Spanish class is that the descriptive word comes after the regular word. Like, for example, there's a chicken restaurant somewhere called El Pollo Loco, and pollo is chicken, loco is crazy, so in Spanish that would be the crazy chicken. Makes sense to me. Anyway, magical weapons goes up from eating devil chicken, which I don't use. And I can put some bleed on my weapon. But what about the binder clip? Increases a target's stench armor. Oh, I get it. You just plug your nose with it. That's fine. Anyway, I'm not certain if I want to put this on my cello. I might want to, but... Candy crack acne. College kids sure do have interesting taste in art. Well, the poster is mine now. That's going up in my room. Hundreds of different editions of a book you read once and hated. Yep, and there ain't no moxie that I got, or is there? I've got 2 moxie, and I'm pretty sure I got something that'll boost my moxie by some. Now, hold on. Do I have a potion active right now? I probably do. That's not the right button. I'm getting my buttons all mixed up. Now, effects. Okay, yeah, I did drink the boxing solution. That's why I'm dealing so much damage. So, yeah. But I know I got something else. Something else that might just up my moxie. Food, perhaps. That's, just... Fuck it, I don't feel like going through my inventory anymore. I've wasted enough time as it is. Now, 1C. Is this where they had the spider food? Or maybe it was 2C. There's a book on the desk, but all the pages are blank. Of course they are. The books on these shelves are actually just empty boxes decorated to look like tomes. That's a clever idea. Makes people think you read when you actually don't. Ah, here's that bag of spider food Jerry swiped. Well, turnabout is fair play. Got me some spider kibble. Anyone else round here? Robots. Seems like a student set up an elaborate robot security system to guard his room while he's away. Well, too bad for him. I'm gonna smash those fuckers. And that's a saw blade in my chest. Yeah, I might not want to get hit by that. Anyway, you're gonna just box me in the head. That's fine. You're gonna zap me. That's less fine. And you're gonna hit Molly, which is not fine at all. Suck on the ball. Oh, damn. These things are made of metal. They got some heightened defenses. But no amount of metal can withstand the wrath of my cello. Ow, my teeth. He just knocked a bunch of teeth out of me. He's gonna punch me again, and you're gonna shoot me, but... yeah. Go ahead and break the kneecaps this thing doesn't have. Let's see how well that does. Less muscle for you, boxy robot. Ouch. Now, there we go. Gurglue heals me, and now you. The ball only does 4 damage. The cello's gonna do 14, which you would not be able to survive. I'm gonna smack you with a ball. Or... maybe I will just huff and puff to get my health back real quick. There we go. And you're gonna do more damage, so you get cracked over the metal skull with a cello. And, yep, there goes more of my teeth. Just sliding down my throat. Now, shoot this guy until he dies. There you go. No more robots. And I got another disposable razor blade. Now, I'm less concerned about using that on my cello in case I get a better weapon sometime soon. You won! This horrible dorm room is safe for disgusting undergrads once again. Yes, it is. Now... cold armor to pants. Yeah, I guess I can stick that on my sports shorts. You stuff the hand warmer into your pocket of your pants and activate it. The plastic melts and fuses permanently to the lighting. Oh, okay. And razor blade on my cello. So, stick that on there. And now I can make people bleed. You affix the disposable razor blade to your Zimmer's cello, which by the transitive property of disposability becomes disposable itself. Oh, disposability. Anyway, now that is a permanent razor blade that is stuck to my cello. And I can act earlier in combat if I drink some robot fuel, but I ain't gonna do that. And what's this big pile up here? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, those robots really tore this place up. What else is going on up inside the Hilbert house? Anyone else in here? Goblins! Some jocklins are having a party in here. You weren't invited. I'll teach them to have a party without me. Ow, he hit me with a soccer ball. 2 could play at that game, though. And I don't want you tackling my dough baby. And you're also gonna hit my dough baby. Are they all aiming for my dough baby? Yeah, they are. Well, except for the football player, in quotations. Jocklin football player tends to kick a football at Garplot Fudro, which I can take. Anyway, how about y'all take some balls of your own? Like this guy right here. There's a ball for you. And I ain't letting you do nothing to my dough baby, so you get to choke on my bladed cello. Hut, hike. He tackled my baby. Why you tackle my baby for? Molly, shoot that guy. There you go. Oof. Soccer ball. I'm sorry, football. You and your weird otherworldly speak. There you go, there's a ball for you. I'm something of a jock myself. I throw balls and hit people with cellos. You might be immune to bleeding, but you're still dead. That won't save you from the horrible blunt force trauma of my cello. Alright. Anyone else to fight? Wait, what? Get that words out of my server, omit. Well, that's mine now. And this pillow is adhered to the bed with some substance you'd rather not identify. I don't have the sleaze armor for that. You shouldn't sink any time in investigating this fixture. You don't know that. Horror novels is overgrown with spooky shelf fungus. And goddamn, why does everyone have things in here that require muscle, or not muscle, everything that doesn't require muscle? This bed is covered with mushrooms and goo. The sink has been dripping for so long that a stalagmite has formed. Well, what you got? Impenetrable shellac. You scrape off some of the stalagmite's durable enamel coating. Okay. And nasty gas ahoy. Well, you're mine now. I'm taking all your posters. This mini fridge only has a front. You can see from the back that it is empty. Of course. This desk was a dining room table in a former life. Sure it was. Sure it was. We were all different things in a former life, and we got fishmen. Looks like some of those gross fishmen have claimed an empty room and they don't seem very welcoming. Well, too bad for them. I'm gonna hit them with balls and cello. Stop munching on me like that. That's just... Oh, you just slapped her with a fish. Yeesh. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna heal your friends and damage all of us for 3. You're gonna latch onto me and bite me real hard. And you've got a lot of health. And you're gonna slap me with a fish. So, this guy needs to die fast. So that's 17 plus 7. Fucking math. That adds up to 24, I think. So, I'm gonna need you to bleed some before I hit you. Yeah, that plus the ball plus my bladed cello ought to be able to kill you before you come and chomp on my head again. And... ow. Oh, right, the heals. Well, he's down, and I'm taking a fish upside the head. And Gurglu will keep me from dying. And yeah, this guy, he's not gonna be much of a problem, but you, on the other hand... So, here's the deal. I'm gonna huff and puff, and then I'm gonna smack this guy into the dirt. There you go. That's right, flop around, fish boy. Yeah, scream all you want. That ain't gonna save you. You're getting balled and celloed, and you are dead. Yep, another dorm room is safe, a delicious oyster, and an SIT portable radio. Not sure what that does. Anything else in here aside from the fish guys that I destroyed? It doesn't look like it. Hey, Buck, over here. What you got for me this time, Molly? Molly seems to be practicing some kind of dance with a lot of quick movements and hopping around. What's up? Working on your dance moves? Sure, kinda. Except this dance ain't about cutting a rug. Hee. She makes a sharp gesture and the blade of her flick knife snaps open. It's about cutting an enemy of some sort. See? Right, I get you. And now you can act earlier in combat. That's nice. I like having people be able to act earlier in combat. What the hell else is going on in here? More vampires. In here? Ooh, another poster I can take. There's something shiny in there, but a torrent of water is between you and the shine. You can't beat my muscle. You managed to wrestle into the torrent into submission. The shiny thing was a ring. The ring of repulsion. And that does begin every combat shielded. What does my beat-up ring do? That's it. Just, where's the fucking rings at? And that free-for-all deals 2 additional damage. Oh yeah, that's kinda good, but I also haven't been using free-for-all all that much, so... yeah, that ring of repulsion might be even better for me. Anyway, how high up does the Hilbert house go? Ooh, gun poster. Mine! Another stalagmite? Yeesh, this place is just really falling apart. What's in them drawers? First drawer contains nothing. Second drawer also contains nothing. Third drawer does not contain nothing. Yeah, what's in it then? Oh, sorry, I meant to say it does not contain anything. Fine, fourth drawer. The fourth drawer is... I'm building up the suspense. Yes, get on with it. The fourth drawer is empty. What's in the fifth? I can tell you immediately with no hesitation, without undue fanfare or further delay, without wasting even the slightest bit of your time with a bunch of prologue or unnecessary preamble, that the fifth drawer is also empty. What about the last one, the sixth drawer? Oh hey, would you look at that? It's a binder clip. Finally! Okay. Now, just anything. Yep, we got numbers. I hate numbers. As much as I want to kill them, though, I've wasted enough time in here, and I'm gonna waste even more time by seeing how high up this place goes. What's in each and every room? That's, a biochemistry experiment. Yeah. A lot of things to fight and take, and that's a very clean sink. And what about this bed? Apparently this bear army cot was too comfortable for the students' taste because they were also using a rock for a pillow. Well, what you got? Powerful grit? Of course. Bookshelf? Nothing. I'm gonna explore each and every little room of this place before I go on and take every single poster I can find and give me that impenetrable shellac. This bed is a ghost. Stop being afraid of it, but I don't have the spooky armor. Damn, a lot of ghostly shit in here. And a lot of moxie required for that. Anywho, more Jocklins, good for them. I cleared out all the bad guys on the first couple of floors, and that's all I really needed to do. More robots! Ooh, more poster. This bed is very thoroughly infested with bed bugs. Yeah, so it is. Get yourself some very effective poison. That's what I did, and I haven't had any bed bugs since. Anywho, number 5. More poster. Mushrooms. The sink is coated with some kind of mildew, which is also very cold for some reason. And no mysticality there. A lot of mysticality needed for this shit. They're not giving me a lot of muscle to work with. Even more vampires, goddamn. Jesus fucking Christ, how high up does this building go? Yeesh. Floor 9, 10, 11, 12? Is this just an infinite building going higher and higher? I know frat houses don't usually have 19 fucking 20 floors. Goddamn. Just so much Hilbert house. All I came here for was some spider food, which I found, and then I got distracted climbing higher and higher, but at least I do have a seemingly infinite supply of rooms that I can fight and or salvage things from. If I ever needed to farm up supplies or experience, I could come back here. Or I could go to that spider hole out in Crystal Dream Lake. That was an infinite source of spiders, but anyway, this thing took a lot more time than it should have, and because of that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.